When we develop object permanence as infants, a world of possibility opens up to us. The fact that things exist outside our immediate awareness means that all manner of pleasant or threatening occurrences could be waiting just around the corner. The infant has 3 choices of strategy for orienting themselves to this newly discovered unseen realm. We've already explored the most common strategy, which is cowardice. The second most common strategy, still used by us all, but perhaps less so, is planning. Rather than focusing on how their expectations fall short of reality, as the coward does, planners focus on how reality falls short of their expectations. To the planner, the pleasantries offered by possibility become most salient rather than the dangers, and these pleasantries become their guiding light. When reality falls short of the planner's expectations, when their mother doesn't give them all the attention or nourishment they expect from her, for instance, the planner believes that reality is deficient or wrong in some way. To fix this wrongness, then, the planner devises a plan, and does whatever they can to make sure reality aligns with said plan. If reality ever falls short of the wholly pleasant world the planner imagines, they will reframe, adjust, or escape that deficient reality to make life more pleasant. Unfortunately for the planner, such disparities between reality and our expectations are commonplace. We can always imagine a world that is in some way better than the world we actually occupy, and always thereby foster a sense of discontent. While planning may succeed in making life more pleasant at times, it also fosters gluttony, which is that sense that no experience is satisfying and must be replaced with a new, better experience. It's in this way that planning will always lead to dissatisfaction. It is not your circumstances that make life seem unsatisfying. It's your comparison of life with some supposedly better alternative, and your attempt to live in that imagined world, rather than working with life as it is. In case it's not clear, I don't mean to say that all forms of planning are harmful. Having some idea of what you want to do in the future or how you'd like things to go isn't necessarily a problem. Planning only becomes an issue, only becomes planning, when you believe your plans to be more real or more correct than reality's actual unfolding. The way reality unfolds isn't always pleasant, but why is that an issue? Part of the problem with planning is that the planner believes they know how things should be, but such ideas are based in the preferences of an infant, and those preferences won't change the way things are. Of course, no infant wants to feel uncared for or to be in pain, but such is life. Such are the cards we're dealt from time to time. We cannot escape such things by denying them or by living in a fantasy. Planning at its heart, however, tries to do just that. It is an escapist philosophy. The fact is, however, if you seek to escape reality, you will not only fail to avoid its unpleasant characteristics, you will also miss out on its most nourishing characteristics. If one wants to feel satisfied, if one wants to feel deeply nourished, they must accept reality as it is, rather than forcing reality to comply with their ideas of how it ought to be. Planning must be replaced with wisdom, which is the awareness that only by being fully in the present, working with reality rather than against it, can any actual results occur. Trying to escape to some imagined future is doomed to fail, as no one lives in the future. All that exists only exists right now. When planning is replaced with wisdom, our gluttonous dissatisfaction is replaced with sobriety, a sense of being grounded, a sense of being in our right place, a sense that all things are in their right place. Wisdom will be the focus of my next video, however. For now, just remember that planning necessarily leads to dissatisfaction.